I was in early, right? Now that's a really good. This is a really good piece of advice. Whenever you see a new social media tool coming along, or a new social media trend, I would jump in, and if it works in your head and you think, how can this work? Jump in, because being early really, really matters. It's this kind of networking effect that if there's a crowd and then networks form within that crowd and other connections form, the more connections you have, the more a part of that community you are, the more impact you'll have. You become a linchpin to connect other people together. Well, that can be a bit of a pain in the butt if people are passing through you, but your name comes up all the time. So that's a great way of your company getting found. That's why I would encourage you, especially if you're in B2B. I think B2C is a bit different here. If you're in B2B, I'd have every employee in your company on LinkedIn, encourage them to connect to her, because you do not know who knows who. It's incredible to do that. Who's read the book Never Eat Alone? It's an awesome book, and it's basically about if you want to do something, connect ahead. Because when you need that person, if I needed you to do something, if we hadn't met before, and I call you up, people are very unlikely to respond when you just immediately jump in with an ask, right? If you've dated a bit on a kind of friendship and you've banged stuff back and forth and you've helped each other out, and then you come around to asking for something, oh, yeah, sure, right? Because there's a connection between you. So don't just, like guys find this, think of it as dating, think of it as flirting, kind of work up to the whole social media thing. Have a step at it. If you go straight for the kill,
That's not how I did it. I didn't go for the kill when I did it.
Oh, no, you know what I mean. I'll go for the